Hey guys, it's Azim from the Flash Fix here to talk about a new interesting news. Bandco Namco Games recently slapped an upcoming Dragon Ball Z game for the first to hit the current next gen as well as the last gen system. So it will be available for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, available also on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. The new title has been Dragon Ball Xenoverse. If I do pronounce it wrong, I do apologize. It's Xenoverse. And the latest deals involve a mysterious new character. There's a new mysterious character shown in the announcement trailer, along with plenty of further info teasing who it might be. So this new character, I'll show the images who this new mysterious character is. So according to Bandai Namco press release, the new character will be allowed to blast their way into multiple famous battles from across the series' history. These historic battles will never be the same with the new character involved, essentially allowing them to rewrite Dragon Ball history as we know it. So here's a look at the screens. I'm going to show you the screens of the new character and images of the new video game, and let me know what you guys think below. Great news, Budokai lovers such as me. So, Dragon Ball Xenoverse is a Dragon Ball game developed by Dimps. You probably heard of the name Dimps before, thinking where did it come from? Let me just carry on saying, and you'll get excited as I am. So, Dragon Ball Xenoverse is a Dragon Ball game developed by Dimps for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360. What did I say? Anyways, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, shortened as Dragon Ball X3, is the 15th Dragon Ball fighting game released on home consoles since Dimps' first Dragon Ball Z Budokai game. Sweet. I love the first 3 Budokai games on the PS2, so this is going to be interesting. So yeah, and first the fighting game developed by Dimps is to feature a full 3D battles similar to the Budokai Tenkaichi video game series. It is originally known as Dragon Ball New Project, until the actual title was revealed on June 10th, 2004. The Greek word Xenoverse in the title is used to mean uncharted territory. So it was actually Dragon Ball New Project, as we all saw long ago, and now it's finally confirmed. So battles are set in full 3D destructible environment. Fighters can traverse the levels free roaming in very large spaces, and can be fighting on a platform, go in the air, and fight underwater. They run when on the ground and swim while underwater. Dragon Ball Xenoverse has dialogue while fights go on. The fighters show facial expressions when they strike an opponent or take damage. The players have some freedom to explore the planet Earth as it exists in the Dragon Ball universe, along with a handful of other locations, including a mysterious new city, which is the point origin of the game's new character. So the mysterious character has actually a home planet. Like in all the Dragon Ball Z fighting games developed by Dimps, rather than choosing between Goku in this base form and his different Super Saiyan transformations, the character's power and abilities can be gradually increased over the course of each match. The same goes for other multi-form fighters like Frieza, Cell, and Buu. The PS4 and Xbox One versions of Dragon Ball Xenoverse also include unique gameplay features proper to this generation of consoles. Features next gen to relive your favorite Dragon Ball Z moments on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, also on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Improved gameplay, discover fast-paced and powerful battles away in enlarging real-time transformations. 2 versus 2 gameplay, team up and fight with an ally to take on your foes. I do apologize, I'm reading the information as I'm saying it. Strong immersion inspired from one of the most famous series ever created. New world setup. A clock that once had stopped will start to tick again in an enigmatic and futurist city. So it will be future Gohan, maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'll give a link to the Dragon Ball Xenoverse wiki. So, Unknown Fire. Look at him with its SIC Scouter. Who is he? Who is it indeed? So the modes. Modes will include Story Mode. In this mode, the player creates a Dragon Ball history unknown to all by their own hand. In their action-packed battles, overwhelmingly intense or inspiring fights await. Early promotions for the game draw attention to a mysterious figure watching the first battle between Goku and Vegeta, as you see on this image. from the shadows and pose the question as to who he is and what this means. So he's a Super Saiyan God looking at the very, very first fight of Goku and Vegeta. Wow. So yeah, with red hair, a scouter, a Katsu Corporation logo on his sleeve, this guy is referred to as Future Warrior. So he is from the future. Is it Future Gohan? I don't know. It's so confusing. Okay. And here is someone who has come back to intervene in the legendary battles of the series. Bandai Namco does note that it is quite intentional that he seems to have features from many others. So we did see him doing the Kamehameha, the special beam cannon, so yeah, it's got multiple moves. Established characters in the series. 2 new areas are also introduced in the game. The Time Storage Vault, which is stated to be almost like the hyperbolic time chamber. Ooh, another place just like the hyperbolic time chamber. Okay, and a high-tech city with that appears to be a time machine landed on it. Standing next to the time storage vault is none other than Future Trunks. Whoa! The warrior who once came back to the past to save his future, and he is wearing clothes similar to the ones he wears as Time Patrol Trunks in the computer game Dragon Ball Online. I never actually looked into Dragon Ball Online. Bandai Namco announced that the Time Machine, Hourglass, and other features in these futuristic locals all tied together. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So we got like the hyperloop time chamber thing, including a time machine in the outside. This is whoa. So I'm gonna give more stuff. I'm gonna show more images and etc. Let me know what you guys think below. This is so interesting and I'm so excited to find out more about this mysterious character. Are you guys excited? Let me know everything you want to know below, so I know shit as well. So yeah, comment below guys.